I don't even know what to. I have been on demon time for the last couple of weeks. I have hated everybody. Everybody some bitches and fuck you. And I don't give a fuck. Right when I was turning on this bullshit, every time I get a pop up, it took everything in me before I called this phone a bitch. I keep praying, but I ain't praying to ask God to take it off of me. I'm just praying to get by that second. That's crazy. I punch in every day. And it's hard. And I'm going to only say it's hard for the environment that I'm in now. And my energy is so strong, I can change the room. So I want to come in there positive because I don't want people to feed off of my negative energy. But I don't give a fuck. It's them that I'm done with. I'm done with them. I never seen a corporation like this before. And it ain't the business, it's the people. You got each employee, they talk to people how they want. So, of course, I'm going to join the bandwagon. Hell, you right up my alley. You just don't know. I'm just nice. I'm nice who nice to me. Okay? I don't have no warm stage. It's either cold or hot with me. It's no warm stage. I have people in general. Now, those are people I pray about because every time they come to mind, I hate them even more. And the worst thing about it is it's really only one person. And it's so sad because this person was nice, I guess. They just maybe didn't know no better. But at 74, you don't know better? I despise this person. At 74, 75 now, I despise this person. I don't want nothing to happen to you. But they used to do shit like stop in the middle of a sentence and say, never mind, never mind. That's kid shit to me. Don't stop in the middle of a conversation and say, never mind, because you want someone to say, no, go ahead and say it. And see, I don't play them games. I just said, I don't have no lukewarm in me. I don't. It's a either you is or either you ain't. It ain't no maybes ever with me. It's either yes or no. It ain't never a whole turn your head in a circle. I am very blunt, but not to be mean blunt, if that makes sense. I ain't gonna have you wondering and weirded out like this bitch is weird. I'm not gonna have you doing that. You gonna know like either I'm mean to you or I'm not. And that's how I feel about this man. I don't every I be asking God, just please take him off of my brain like I never even met this man because he's 74, 75 years old and I can't stand him. And he got to not know because he's 75. If a 75-year-old and up or 60 or whatever the fuck age you are, if you are the opposite sex, you should have been done studied along the way the opposite sex. The fuck? You have should studied along the way. If you are a 75-year-old man and you are trying to date or court a woman in their 50s, 40s, even 60s at this point, you should know it's going to come with more than sitting at your house watching programs. Don't nobody want to sit at your fucking house and watch programs. Take her out. If I say A, B, C, and D, like, damn, I forgot to pay this, or I got to get some new tires. Everybody know getting new tires, especially on a Audi. That shit about to run me $1,500. If I tell a dude that's courting me, dating me, and we doing this together, like I'm not just dating, I'm just dating you. And then the first thing you say is, I know how that feel. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't need you to amen. And then that shuts me all the way down, y'all. That shuts me all the way down. Cause I don't need you to say that you need the same motherfucking thing I need. You 75-year-old man. What can you do for me? And I hate to be like this. And it might sound so bad. I hate to be like this. But really, really, what can you do for me? But me sit there and you put your arm around my motherfucking neck and I'm sitting on the sofa with you watching motherfucking programs. I can watch motherfucking programs at my own spot. I'm not getting off from work, coming to do what I have to do at home, and then come and see you. I said that it's your best bet is to maybe you should start trying to date or find you somebody that's retired. Because I work, bitch. And I don't want to see your 75-year-old ass every fucking day. And I hate to be like this, Lord Jesus. Please, please. It's so hard for me, Lord Jesus. I hate to be like this, y'all. But I can't stand that motherfucker. I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I needed some air filters for my furnace. And I try to get them like every season. Like clean, get new air filters. That's important. So the air filters that I need, they don't just have them at the dollar store. Of course, they don't. You either have to order these motherfuckers or you're going to have to go to Walmart and hope and pray that one of your Walmarts have them, okay? So it was just that we needed the same air filter, like the same model. So he told me that he had went to a Walmart, right? And he had checked out to see if they had these these air filters that we needed. They didn't have them. So on my day off, I just made it my business to say, okay, I got to get my air filters anyway. I'm just going to go ahead. And I was trying to knock out two birds with one stone by asking this man to ride. So I asked him to ride with me to Walmart. Now it took me out my way because I wouldn't have been going in that area at all, the Walmart that I was going to. We get there, we see the filters, and for some reason, that's why I said I pay attention of what God put in front of me. For some odd reason, we get to the counter. Now I have two uh, air filters. I have two. He have one. Now, not to say that these things are not expensive. It's not going to break me. It's this money out. It's not. They're not expensive to get. I have two air filters. I get to the register, and my card won't swipe. Something going on with my card. I keep trying to swipe. I'm sticking it in. I'm doing all of that, but it wouldn't take. But the lady said that something was going on with the machine, whatever. But in the meantime, while I'm trying to get my card to swipe, he got all three air filters. He actually carried them. I guess he was trying to be a gentleman or something. I don't fucking know. Okay. So we get up there and God, it's taking everything in me, y'all. This man take his air filter and push mine to the side. He pushed mine up to where I was at, and he took his one and basically put his one in front of him. That was a no for me. That was a no. Don't get me wrong. Anybody can call it what the fuck they want to call it. But if you gonna lay up in mines, if you gonna even be up in mines, watching my TV, coming to eat my food, anything, shit costs. My time is valuable. Okay? And I ain't tripping about no motherfucking punk ass air filter. I'm tripping on the fact that this the type of nigga you is. I don't give a fuck about you still call your social security check a motherfucking check. No, you say I get paid. That's what you say. I get paid on such and such day. I get paid on such and such days. Motherfucker, I get paid on such and such a day. And you think I'm gonna sit and watch motherfucking programs with you while I'm saying my tires is bald? Uh-uh. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. I just had to get on here and vent. Because I'm usually cool. But these past couple of weeks, I don't know if it's in the fucking air or if I stepped in a motherfucking portal. But I ain't feeling this shit. I ain't feeling people. I ain't feeling when I come on this motherfucking YouTube, all I hear is negativity. Like it that shit must be a magnet or I'm the magnet because it's making me feel fucked up. Cause all I hear is negative, 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 negative. And everybody wrong. Everybody wrong. The shit that come out of people's mouth sounds so stupid and illiterate and just dumb. Like dumb. Like you offending your own supporters by the things that you're saying because you don't know that your supporters have the same whatever that's going on happening in their life as what you would call your enemy. That these people that you never knew. Like shit be weird. We didn't come. Shit wasn't like this, y'all. Shit was not, we had, this is some different shit. I'm 52 and things are not the fucking same. I never felt, I stay in a suburb. I stay on the outskirts of my city. But I don't trust these motherfuckers either. I like my neighbors, but fuck y'all too. I don't trust y'all. That's what I'm saying about shit being fucking weird. Shit is weird. And I have to be careful of what the fuck I say, because I don't know who the fuck on here. But look, I told y'all I'm on demon time. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't. Y'all got motherfuckers out here doxing for what? Why is y'all putting people address out? What's gonna happen? What y'all gonna do? Because I wish a motherfucker would. I'm ready. I'm ready. I wish a motherfucker would. And here I go. I hate to get on here like this because I have a strong spiritual energy, but I done had it up to my wits' end with motherfuckers today. I have had it. I'm forewarning motherfuckers. Shit gonna be different. If I act a little different, I'm telling these motherfuckers this. So when y'all see me, I might not be that happy-go-lucky, want to make a motherfucker laugh and smile or give a fuck about your feelings. I might not be her. Because all I might give you is a hey, bye. That's all I might give you because that's all I fucking care about. Then you, man, I could just, ooh, y'all. Ooh. I just wanted to get on here and vent because I'm all over the fucking place. I'm sick of people. I'm sick of people. Y'all disgust the fuck out of me. Seriously. Y'all walk around here like somebody owe you something. Or you walking around here like a sad motherfucking poodle. Like you can't even get out and get it. I'm tired of hearing about all this negative bullshit and all the fucking complaints. You'll complain about your motherfucking big toe that you bumped in the nail chip. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck. Then you got stupid motherfuckers gotta tell you who they are. I'm not about to sit up here and tell y'all 50,000 times, this the type of person that I am. This the type of person that I am. I gives a fuck of what type of person that you think I am. Because I know. I'm not about to write a whole motherfucking dictionary about my motherfucking self for you to read or me to explain it to you. I'm not about to do that. And this is the shit that I hear every single day. Bitch, come in my office. You want to tell me about your motherfucking husband and kids every fucking 5 minutes. I don't care. And I'm tired of woo and wow, and I don't give a fuck. I'm not going in there telling them motherfuckers about my fucking household. I don't want them to know. It ain't none of your business. I come in on the same accord, tune, everything every single day. You won't know the difference of what's going on outside of my life. If I change within because I hate you bitches. Because y'all some lazy bitches. Y'all don't want to motherfucking work. Y'all don't put in the effort. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm just about to follow suit just like everybody else. And I guess everybody else in this motherfucking world. I stay on a street that has no outlet, okay? And it's no more than maybe 20 houses on this street. Somebody gonna be called a bitch before I leave this motherfucking street. I just told y'all, it's no back and forth traffic. It's gonna be a deer. I don't care if it's a rabbit. Somebody is gonna be called a stupid bitch before I leave over this motherfucking street. That's what I'm telling you. I am on some type of demon fucking time. Because I swear, I don't give a fuck. Everybody is an inch from getting cussed the fuck out. That's why I chose to come on YouTube. Because since YouTube is a negative place to be, and this is just one of my negative, just one. Y'all might not ever even get this no more because this is not my normal self. But I don't have no in between. I don't. I don't have no lukewarm nothing about me. Either I am happy or I'm pissed the fuck off at everybody, at the world, everybody done bit me up. Everybody. Even YouTube. I'm just utilizing my time. I'm just trying to get my time and get some followers or supporters and I ain't gonna do it this way. But I'm just doing that. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't care, y'all. I'm serious. I don't care. Whew, it's taking everything in me. Because I'm really trying to not say a lot. Because I really want to get on here and talk about these motherfuckers on here. Because I do spend a lot of time of listening to this bullshit to the point that I don't even get on here. I just be in people bushes and shake my head the whole damn time. Now, if it's something right up my alley with people doing like lively shit, I might pop in and say something. But all that amen and shit, as people get on here and they just want you to agree with them. I guess that's what a supporter is called. Nobody ever get on there and say you wrong. And if you do get on there and say you wrong or what you said or you disagree, a motherfucker ready to cut you off because you ain't on a team. Then they'll tell you, you could tell me when I'm wrong. No, because people get so offensive. They'll say it's the way you came. They're never going to be satisfied. And then on top of that, you guys, y'all go low. Y'all go really low when you talking about people's families. Like, talk about each other. Talk about each other. You don't have to talk about my kids, my husband, which I don't give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck if you talk about me. I'm just saying, you get tired of hearing that same old motherfucking song. Get on here and talk about some lively shit. I got a whole list of things that I'm going to get on here and start saying. A whole shit a load of experience that I have experienced and that I want to get on here and share. But it seemed like people have so much, y'all. Sometimes I feel like it be fake. Listening to the shit, I be like, these motherfuckers is they just trying to run it out. They both on the same page, and that's all they doing is trying to run it up. Y'all have to be a little smart and listen to what's going on when you keep hearing the same repetitive things over and over and over again. You don't think that shit get tiresome? Y'all ain't tired of hearing that shit? Let's talk about something new. Y'all talk about people, loved ones, people that's going through things, people that's ill, people that done lost people. That is so fucking lame. That's so lame. Y'all feel like that's a get back. Like I dogged you. No. Be scared of that shit. Cause you do speak shit in existence. Now, if I want to cuss your ass out, I'm gonna cuss you out. But I ain't gonna he ha ha about something that's going on in the family or even you. Now, I ain't never talked about the cripple. Okay, you won't hear me say you need to go over there and sit your cripple ass down. Y'all ain't heard. Well, not y'all. Y'all don't fucking know me. But I won't do that. It never came to mind. But y'all real ignorant. I think on all parties. Real ignorant. I see a little jealousy in everybody. and everybody. Y'all talk about people's health. Who the fuck is y'all? Y'all don't. You think that by their health is how their health is, that your health gonna be the same as motherfucker? You going through something now? If you went to the motherfucking doctor like you supposed to go, you would know. I'm sure you're going through something now. Like, shut the fuck up. Don't give nobody anything to come for. Now, if y'all gonna run it up, just introduce yourself as I'm running it up. And I'm gonna talk about A, B, and C because I know y'all over here listening to me because I'm speaking on A, B, and C. And I think, like I said, it bounced off of each other. Like I said, the shit be so unreal and sounds so fucking stupid. I think everybody is playing this game with y'all supporters. I'm like, they got to be talking on the back end. They got to be talking on the back end. Some of these people, cause y'all sound dumb. Like I don't give a fuck. Why is y'all talking about somebody's deceased loved one? Like, ugh, you couldn't get more raglier than that. Why y'all talking about? Basically, you got one foot in the grave and one on a banana peel. Why y'all say that? Who do y'all think is hurting when somebody passed? Who do y'all think that is hurting? Because it definitely ain't hurting the person that's gone. So, and then when that time comes, because it comes for everybody. Hell, one thing you gonna do in this motherfucker is pay taxes and die. So when that time come, who you gonna talk about now? How you gonna run it up? When that person gone, you just not going to say their name anymore? Like, like, are your supporters is gonna be there for you while you trying to find content? Because you're too scared to say who you are. Because everybody live fabulous and lovely lives. Everybody does. As far as I'm concerned, they live it to their best ability in their household. Shit. So are you gonna let some people know like who you are? Because that's how you should have started off with your content. So when people dox you, they won't be so surprised. Because if this is your uh primary job, then you should have introduced yourself as, look, I'm a fucked up person. I'm fucked up out here. I done had 20 evictions. I done have 50,000 repos. Like my credit score is 2, a -2. Cause they're gonna find out what the fuck size panties you fucking with. They gonna find that shit out too. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the people. I'm sick of it. And I don't only watch maybe 3 people. Cause everybody else be sounding like motherfucking Charlie Brown in this bitch. Everybody. you my attention span is very short. It is. And then one time I hear bullshit, I don't give a fuck if the music come on and I don't like the music that's playing. I'm not gonna fucking watch it. I'm not gonna watch it. Time you open up your motherfucking mouth and say something stupid, click. I'm gonna move on to the next one. My view count for some motherfucking where. Because I am sick of hearing about the same motherfuckers. Motherfuckers arguing with the same motherfuckers. Get some new content. Get some new people over here. You got 20 motherfuckers arguing with one motherfucker. It's just so lame. Like, why? For the check. For the check. Let's be real. Let's be real. You want the 800, 500, 2,000, 5,000, whatever the fuck it is. You come to run it up and talk about somebody else for the check. Half of the shit be lies. Half of the shit that y'all get mad about, or what y'all get mad about what somebody else do, you turn around and do the same motherfucking thing, maybe not to them, but to somebody else. And you do it so you don't even know you doing it. You don't even know you doing it. I hear somebody say something about I ain't gonna even get into it. It's just life is too fucking short. And if this is a way for you to get your money, then get your money. Be it. But just be careful of what you're saying to people that will hurt them. Like you could go to hell. I mean, I ain't talking about go to hell, but you can go low. You could go all the way to hell with your low. But leave other people out of it. Leave the people that's not on this motherfucking app out of it. They're not even here to defend themselves. They parents or friends and or grandparents and whatever the case may be, they're not here to defend themselves. Leave them be. Talk about the person that's talking to you. Talk about that. You say weird shit to think that that's going to bother them, but you don't even know you opening up the motherfucking door for yourself. You don't have an idea when you speak shit, you speaking it to your own existence, not theirs. You don't have that type of power. But you do have power to speak things into your own existence. So be careful of what the fuck that you be saying out here. Now I can say I hate you bitches. I can say that. Cause that's my own fucking feelings. But I ain't saying I hope you bitches die. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I care if you live or die because I don't want anybody to do that. But I know that's one thing everybody is going to do. But I ain't wishing it on nobody. Y'all weird as fuck to be wishing death on people. And then y'all will say, I didn't wish death on anybody. I didn't say I wish death. You saying that you got one foot in the grave and the other on a banana peel, that's wishing death. When you say that I don't care if somebody unplug your A, B, C, and D, that's wishing death. When you talk about death for no apparent reason to another person that you would call your enemy that you don't know, that's wishing death. But you don't even know you opening up that door for yourself. And then here the other part go is that you done said all this to them, and now here they come with the bullshit too. Here they come with the bullshit too. So all you hear is nothing but bad. Nobody is encouraging anybody on this motherfucking app. Nobody is uplifting, giving people life. See, that's what I'm here for. Even though I called everybody a bitch today, I am here to give you life. I am here to let you know this right here is some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Okay? I really came on here to say how mean I've been all this week. That's what I really came on here to say. And the only reason YouTube got involved is because I do feel like the energy from these motherfucking phones, it carries into into your soul. The things you watch on TV, on this bullshit here, internet, on these apps, like it, all that energy, it carries in your soul. And it's so effed up that people will engage in it because that's what they like. They like when people argue. They like to see fights. They want to see somebody land with a pin wound in their body on the street. Like, I don't think it's supposed to end up being like this. Like, we had a war with ourselves. I mean, mentally, physically. We at a war. You mentally at a war with yourself when you get on this motherfucker and argue with another motherfucker that you don't know. That's I'm not gonna do. I can't say what I'm not gonna do, but I don't want to do that. I would ignore the shit. I wouldn't care what a motherfucker think, or even if they think they even know about me. I wouldn't care. As long as you ain't putting your hands on me, it ain't and fucking with my money and my children. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Y'all, it just sounded like a lot of pettiness. And I listen to grown motherfuckers. I listen to grown motherfuckers. It just be a lot of pettiness for no reason. If that's what, like I said, if that's what y'all come on here to do is run it up, just introduce yourself here. Just say, hey, I'm such and such. Hey, I'm Rudy, and I came on here to run it up. So we can know, like, okay, they ain't serious.